Hello, Sagittarius. What is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close out with spirit guide messages. Now, with that mouthful said, are you guys ready for abundance? You guys are tapping in. Okay, listen here. You guys have guardian angel, angelic assistance here. And while I was shuffling this deck, it did show the angelic protection, but the you will be successful card is what actually popped out though. So here's the deal. You have a lot of protection around you right now. My dog's trying to dig to... Girl, come on. Don't do that, please. It's carpet. You have higher powers protecting you right now from difficulties, from misfortune. You're receiving a lot of divine guidance, a lot of loving support from the divine. It could specifically be Archangel Michael for those of you guys who work with Archangel Michael or the archangels in general, but that's something that I'm getting very strongly. Your passion is being reignited during this time right now. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and I love to see it. It's like your zest for life is coming back in. It's clicking back online, okay? And I definitely feel like this is you opening your heart to the abundance. It's like something like, I don't know, things are kind of closed off. You got caught in the sauce a little bit, but now you're doing what excites you. You're getting fired up about your life. There's an increase in like your energy levels as well, or it's like you're gonna find yourself having more energy, more creativity. Again, it's just the zest for life again. There's a lot of stability and security that's being born from this, okay? As like Amaya Papaya said on Love Island, she goes, we just gave birth. So you're about to give birth, okay, to abundance. All right. And so enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are definitely coming into you. There could be an offer that you're going to receive, whether this is like romantic, platonic, or it's like an offer to be on a podcast, possibly. It's an offer to speak your truth. It's a job offer that could be coming into you, but you're receiving answers that are going to resolve some sort of current situation work-wise, okay? You're going to find new unique ways to stand out. You're going to find new job openings that are coming in with a lot of job security here. I feel like you were in a period of doing a lot of inner work and cleansing and clearing the path for you so that these insights can like work through you. This energy could work through you. It's like the divine is trying to work through you right now. It's being anchored into you here. But this is what was best. This needed to like happen so it could best serve you. Okay, it's for you again, and you will be successful here. There were delays, but not any longer. Okay, not any longer. Let's go ahead and see what messages we have in regards to this. Messages please for Sagittarius. Messages please for Sagittarius. All right, we have clairvoyance, yes, and then tenderness here. Inspiration, interpretation, and trust, okay? So clairvoyance is where you just be seeing shit, okay? It's like the vision is going to become very clear for you. I feel like your psychic abilities are enhancing. This is a collective thing, though, for everyone because our crown chakras are very activated over these next transits here, okay? So, but it's like you're going to be able to interpret the signs, the dreams, the synchronizations, everything for your path here. You're going to know which way to proceed forward. You could actually have a lot of psychic insights during this time as well, or, you know, downloads, like all of the above, okay? So pay attention to all of that because you are, again, being divinely guided. And your angels, your guardian angels, your guides are definitely talking to you and protecting you, okay? Trust your guardian angel. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay, we have taking risks, and then you have forgiveness, and you also have enlightenment as your overall card in the rest of the deck. So taking risks here. It's time for you to soar, to be that eagle, that hawk. Eagles or hawks could be significant to you as well. You could live in the desert or like Arizona. I don't know why I'm getting Arizona, but you could just live in the desert. It doesn't have to be Arizona. I'm just looking at the geography of the United States, honestly, in my mind's eye. So you could be anywhere in the world. Perhaps you're visiting the desert, or there's something again that was really dry and you're soaring over this this like dry energy, this dry creativity, and it's like you're coming into an abundance, a flow of inspiration. I do feel like there's forgiveness that you're working through when it comes to friends, family members. Right off the bat here, rebirth. Okay, you give them birth. All right, rebirth here. Friends, family members, a lover, anybody from like your past, and it's like you're seeing things in a more enlightened way from a new perspective. You shifted your lens of perception. Messages, please. You have a lot of wisdom within you. Yeah, adventure and balance. Okay, very beautiful. Overall energy though, we have friendship. It was in the reverse. So again, I feel like you're kind of forgiving like some sort of friend, or you're just surrounding yourself with better people. There's new soulkin that's gonna be coming in for you as well. Some of you guys are gonna be socializing with like new people, or you're meeting a lot of new people, possibly at a new place of work, a new place of travel, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a new place of work either. It's like you might meet somebody who comes in and you're like, oh, I really like this person. I click with this person, okay? In whatever environment here. So there to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a different location. Some of you guys are being guided to move to a new location. Hello, welcome. Some of you guys are needing to take some time out to relax, or this is what you were doing. It's like you were in like this relaxation, recalibration phase. Keep in mind, it is retrograde season. Saturn just went retrograde. We got Mercury that's going to be going retrograde in just a few days. We're gonna have a lot of planets retrograde, so it's like, you know, rest, reflect, recalibrate, etc. Okay, renew, those types of energies. Reflect, did I say reflect? I think I did. Are gonna be really important for you. Okay, so set boundaries here, like with your work, like, you know, make sure it's not just like all work and no play. You have to have that balance there as well. Okay, so bringing more balance into your life, or like all rest and no work, you know, and you not being stagnant. What's the word? We're procrastinating. Okay, it's when you're procrastinating. Messages though for you, we have played out and looking you up. Okay, so you gotta played out, playa looking you up here. They're researching you. They're trying to get some sort of info on you. Cyberbully, nice, okay. And then moves in silence. I feel like you're moving in silence, so they're not getting any information, but it's like they're trying to look up information on you here, okay. They want to like bully you. It's like they could be coming from some sort of fake account. This person, again, they're played out. They're washed up. They're, you know, I'm hearing yesterday, you've already healed yourself from this situation, but this is somebody who you walked away from because they caused you a lot of pain. It could have possibly been an Aries, or like an ex-husband, an ex-wife, you know, baby mama, baby daddy, father figure, some type of energy here that's like they had their chance, they had their energy. Tell me about played out. Yeah, the World card and the Page of Swords. Again, they are watching you literally online, okay? And I do feel like they're watching you from fake accounts. Tell me about cyberbully. Some of you guys be getting bullied online, or you've suffered from being like bullied online. The King of Wands here. It was a power struggle for you, all right? I feel like there was a lot of people that were criticizing you. Page of Coins in the reverse. But the thing is like you are a king, you are a queen, and you are being criticized by pages, all right? And it's like they were coming from a place of not having enough information, all right, where it's like quick to make an opinion, but they don't have enough information on a situation, and they're not being teachable. It's okay to say like, hey, I don't have enough information. It's like they just genuinely wanted to bring you down. I feel like you have an old friend that's trying to bring you down as well, somebody that you're not talking to anymore, and it's like they're mad that you're just like happy and thriving in life. They're mad that things are happening for you. So they're trying to bring you down. The Tower card, all right? And, you know, be careful of that here. Strong Scorpio, Aries, or Pisces energy, okay? Ace of Swords. I feel like they're going to end up outing themselves, though, all right? Or there's some sort of truth that's going to come out where, you know, you're going to see it's... This person, you know, you get away with something, like it's poetic justice in a way, right? Where it's like they get caught up by their own mistakes that they make. So, for example... like I typically have my views off on TikTok. I think a lot of people do, right? I don't really care who like looks at my stuff or anything. It's not my business. But the one time I did turn on views, immediately, right at the top of the list, was an ex of mine. I'm not a Sagittarius, by the way. I'm just sharing a story from experience. But it came from a fake page of theirs. The only reason I know it was them is because, you know how, like, underneath that, it says people you may know, and it was registered to that person's name under the name in my phone in my contacts list. So that's a way that people can, like, catch themselves up. Like, they're not really that smart. You know what I mean? I like to keep it casual and just stalk people straight from my actual page. Like, yeah, I was looking. No shame. No fucking shame. All right. So, I don't know. I don't get the whole, like, fake account or anonymity or, you know, anonymous thing. I will let you know. Yep, I was stalking you and your grandma, and I was checking you out and your vacation from 8 years ago. Okay. Tell me about moves in silence. We have the Hierophant here. Yeah, anything that you are committed to, that you're devoted to, I need you to move in silence. Any new opportunities that are coming through, move in silence. Because again, you got a lot of people here, Seven of Swords, that are wanting your downfall here. So it's like if you're too quick to announce something like, oh, I just got a new job. Oh, I just bought a new dress for prom. I just bought a new dress for prom, or like something here. It's like there's somebody who's waiting to capitalize off of what you tell them. And again, and they're looking for information here that they can capitalize on. Okay, the Lover's card. So make the smart choices and decisions, because there is a snake around. Okay, let me cover their yitties and bitties and bits and stuff, because YouTube doesn't like that. But there's a snake here, and she's like going up. The snake is going after this energy. Okay. Tell me about Hooked and the reverse. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. Perfect. Okay, so you're standing in your sovereignty, and you're about to come into a lot of success. Some of you guys could end up going like viral online or something like that as well. Or this is just a lot of success and prosperity. If you're an actor, an influencer, a model, a singer, a songwriter, any of this. Okay. Hi, beautiful. There is something about it like popping off and going more viral. The Sun card and the Star card. Okay, this is fame. These two specifically. But it also could just be like inspiration, like on a more mundane level. It could be just like inspiration, success, being aligned here, feeling really good and positive, getting some sort of wish fulfillment, you know. So don't tell people what you've got going on until it's already happened. Like, let your results speak for itself. My dogs are going crazy, so if you hear that, it's literally my dogs just like running around over here right outside my room. They're nut jobs, but anyways. Threatening, yeah, exactly. Be careful of telling people like what you've got going on, because they're threatened, they're intimidated, they're threatened, they're bothered by you, they're bothered by your success. So be mindful of that. Always like try to keep things to yourself. I personally don't tell people what's going on until it's 100% set in stone. Like, for example, I just moved. I didn't mention anything to YouTube until I already got the keys to this place. You know? I was surprised they gave me a key too, because it's like the smart keypad thing. It's one of those like smart homes. I don't really know what makes it a smart home, but yeah, I guess whatever. Anyways, messages, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you. We have limitations and imposter syndrome. This is somebody planting these seeds within you, okay? People keep asking you what you're doing and who I'm with. Ew, don't tell them. No. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. It doesn't matter. Just don't even text them back. Like, that's not their business. All right? I don't like when people do that, when they get too nosy and stuff like that. Hold on one moment, though. Let me finish pulling cards here for the finances and career. I definitely feel like there's somebody here who's planting seeds of, like, doubt or limitation within you, and then you're acting on it, or, like, you're worrying about it. Worrying is, like, worshiping the problem. Yeah, beginning. You have a brand new beginning. And investment insight. Very nice. You're investing into the right beginning. Some of you guys, you've been like researching your options, consulting, you know, advisors, or getting advice from people, but there's something here about like securing and building your financial future. And it's a good time for you to start a new job or a whole new career. You have a lot of creative ideas that are going to help you get you noticed. And so with this new money that's coming in here, make sure that you're building a nest egg for your future. You're making wise investments essentially for your future. Tell me about the imposter syndrome though, with the limitations. I don't think I showed you the card, but I can. And I do feel like, again, it came from somebody who, you know, was criticizing you, but you need to be vigilant. There's a lot of people. You don't forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. And know that a lot of it comes from like people wanting to discourage you from being better than them or being greater or reaching your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Okay, tell me about imposter syndrome. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You and yourself are like a huge source of energy, of luxury, of, you know, inspiration. You're very independent. Okay, you've really built a solid like life for yourself, and there's somebody who planted a seed trying to make you believe that it's not good enough, or it's not enough, or you're not doing enough, or you only got it because of X, Y, and Z. You know, it's like people will always try to, it comes off, they try to okay, so it's kind of like, oh, wow, you're wearing that, you're confident. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a backhanded compliment. That's what those are called. Backhanded compliments. So people could be giving you backhanded compliments. Yeah, the Death card and the Ten of Swords, hoping that it like destroys you, hoping that you care a lot about what they think or whatever it may be. But in all reality, you're an alchemist. The thing about the Death card is the Death card represents alchemy. It's an ending and a new beginning. And I definitely see you actually transmuting and alchemizing this energy and using it for your highest good to create your own wish fulfillment. Okay, so tell me about this beginning. So congratulations on the new career. Yes, King of Swords, very nice. All right, you're gonna get some sort of news. There's some sort of news coming in here. I feel like you're a very inspired person. You could be something to do with your throat chakra as well, so communication. All right, thank you, I appreciate that. She said that she purchased my warding course and it was one of the smartest things that she could have done for herself. I can't stop telling people in my life how much it's helped me. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, no, my warding and protection course is great. You guys, you should always ward and protect your energies, all right? Always, always. It's so important. Protecting your homes, everything. Whew, Wheel of Fortune. There was divine timing here having to do with this brand new beginning that's coming in. The Moon card, and it's like you didn't see it, but Spirit wasn't allowing you to see it because they needed you to walk away from, again, all these other people. They needed you to stop watering seeds that other people had planted in your mind. Okay, stop watering seeds that other people had planted in your mind here. These were things, these were like subconscious blockages that again are now being lifted so that you can move forward. All right, I love this for you. It's really positive, very powerful energy. Okay, 5:37. I'm just checking the time here because I've got to meet my wife for some dinner. She just got off work as well. Let's see what we've got here. Messages. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Some of you guys are going to, either you are a financial advisor or you're going to need one. Oh, Saggy. Great start within love. You got wedding rings and Cupid's arrow. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Messages, please, for Sagittarius in regards to love. Okay, we got communicate. And we got love spell. Here's the deal. I feel like for those of you guys that are in a long-term connection, I feel like this is kind of like you and your partner restoring faith within your connection, your dynamic, restoring that passion, that original flame that you guys had, you know, spicing things up, as, you know, cliche as that is to say. For those of you guys that are not, though, this could be like you talking about wedding or marriage with another person. This person feels like you put this love spell on them, okay? I don't think that you did, obviously, or and if you did, that's on you. I hope you understand energies. But I don't think that's it, okay? I just think that this person, like, they scared themselves almost because they like you so much, all right? They like you so much. And I feel like they have a hard time communicating their emotions or their feelings. They kind of tend to be more reserved or, like, hold on to things. And then you, like, ask them, like, hey, what's wrong? Like, you're acting off. You're acting different, you know? And it's going to surprise you because it's not going to be what you think it is. It's like this person's just trying to understand their strong feelings and emotions for you, Sagittarius. Okay, or you towards them, like if you're in this energy. Tell me about the Cupid's arrow and the wedding rings. Yeah, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. And the full card here. I feel like you really let your guard down and like you're letting this person just kind of do their thing and surprise you. All right. Tell me what wedding rings. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, now again, and for a lot of you guys, I feel this energy where if you're in a long-term relationship union, whether you're married or not, or you're just like living together, or it's a long-term relationship, whatever it is, I feel like it's restoring the love between you guys. And I feel like your partner who maybe hasn't been like complimenting you as much or something like that, like all of a sudden he seriously told me to take the hex off of him. No, it's not a hex. It's just your energy, baby. And it's addicting. It's magnetizing. Like, ugh, it's good. But anyways, I do feel like somebody here, they're giving you more compliments. Like if you're in, like I said, a long-term relationship, they're giving you a lot more compliments. You could have like recently changed up like a look or a style. Maybe you did your hair differently or something. They noticed, okay? Whereas in the past, they weren't really doing that. They weren't giving you like words of affirmation. Like I'm getting words of affirmation here for some reason. So this person is just showing up a little bit differently. They're seeing you in a new light is what I want to say, okay? Yeah, this is something that you could have been stressed about, though. Like, are they not as into me? You know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of fun together, but they don't ever, like, say it here. They don't take the action to, like, you know, show me or anything like that. Like, they show me every day by going to work and providing, you know, or whatever it is. Like, whatever your connection is here. They show me by showing up every single day, but it's just, like, they don't go out of their way to, like, send you cutesy messages or anything. And I feel like they're going to be doing that for you here. Okay, taking you out on dates. They're gonna be taking you out on a date here where it's like you haven't been on a date in a while with this person. So this is like a renewal of love, of passion. For those of you guys that are single, again, somebody here, they kind of like took a step back because, I don't know, they thought you put a love spell on them. Okay, tell me about love spell. You had the Ace of Coins in the reverse. You didn't. You did not put a love spell on them. All right, which is kind of disappointing. Like, low-key, this person, like, they're like, well, I wanted something to be able to blame. Here, yeah, the Sun card here. This person, this is the Ace of Cups. It's just their feelings and their emotions for you. And that's exactly what I said. Like, you're like, no, I don't have to do that. I don't go against free will, baby. Okay, I want you to come to me naturally. You want it? Then come on and get it. Communicate here. Ace of Wands. So yeah, and the Ace of Wands is in the reverse though. In the you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, and then the Eight of Wands is in the upright. So again, it's like they never really took the opportunity to like communicate their feelings or emotions for you because they're still trying to figure them out. I do feel like that's going to change. So the Eight of Wands is in the upright. This is like a lot of action, a lot of communication, and we're clarifying a communication card. Okay, communicate here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Nice. You guys are going to come out of the cold here, okay? Or not that you're in the cold, but they could have been giving you a little bit of the cold shoulder or just like keeping more of their energy to themselves because they're being more reserved. You know, again, they were trying to like figure something out because they couldn't understand why they were so in like with you. All right. Three of Cups. I definitely feel like you're gonna be really happy about this when they come to you and they tell you this. Like, Three of Cups is here and the Nine of Wands. I definitely see you guys being very passionate, flirtatious. Ten of Cups, that's nice too. You know, and it's just like happy, fulfilled. All right. If you guys have a family together, again, you're reigniting things. This person's putting more work into you here. You're feeling more fulfilled in your dynamic. There's a lot better communication coming through, and you're like, oh, gosh, it's been a long time since I felt this. It's almost like getting those butterflies again after a while of not having butterflies, you know? The thing about marriages is they're not always, like, super exciting. Sometimes life just gets in the way, you know, and things become kind of mundane. So yeah, but anyways, if somebody was taking a break from you, they're definitely about to be back. Okay, sudden change. They had a change of mind. All right, they're like, wait, no, I get it now. It's just my emotions and feelings for you. It's not you. Like, you didn't do anything. I don't know. This person, they got creeped out by you and your gifts. Maybe you're very clairvoyant. You could be like psychic or, you know, witchy or shamanic or whatever you like to resonate with, whatever terminology here. But they got a little freaked by it, by that energy. I don't think they're going to tell you that part. I think they're just going to explain their feelings for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, you're going to be surprised by this transformation. It's going to be good. They're going to send you like a message asking you to meet up. It's going to be cute. All right. Free yourself from destructive thoughts. You are magic. Yeah. Don't let these people plant these seeds in you. Take back control in your life. We have, okay. Trust your intuition on this. Create better boundaries. All right. Yeah, make sure you're creating better boundaries here, especially with people when it comes to like your work environment and what you're telling others. You have sage and declutter, cleanse your home. And ask what this is teaching you. Lesson. Bottom of the deck here is be gentle on yourself and practice self-love affirmation. So like, what's the lesson in this? Well, the lesson is I'm not going to let these people get in my head and make me think I'm lesser than. I'm not going to play small to fit into their standards. I'm going to be big, bold, and proud of that. Work with crystals is also here, and center of the deck. Overall energy is raise your vibration. Okay. Saggies, you guys have got this. Your reading was kind of fun. It's really cute. You've got exciting new beginnings here. There's lots of abundance that's coming in, passions returning, and you've got the wisdom to make sure it lasts. So yeah, and the protection. Saggies, that's what I've got for you guys. Don't forget to like this reading here. Leave me a comment down below. I do appreciate it. I absolutely love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye, Sag.